So look, if you want to grow your wealth, your income, and increase the amount of time off, then these are the shortcuts that can help. Welcome to the Wealth Creation Podcast. Hey everybody, Daniel Latto speaking. Hope you're well today. So let's just talk about some of the changes we've personally had in our businesses for the last 12 months. And so one of the big ones for me is that I'm not working in terms of typing and button pushing and that kind of thing. I've really moved off that. And although we started the business up a good 18 months ago, I suppose. And that's how I started off the business. I was the one doing some of the scheduling, for example. When we first started the business, even I was the one doing the graphics. When we look at the graphics, the images that we're creating for clients 18 months ago compared to the ones that we do now. Now we have a full team of graphic designers on board. It's like chalk and cheese. It's really funny. But so the quality's definitely improved, that's for sure. But it's been an interesting journey as well, and understanding what I'm good at and what I'm not good at as well is enlightening, shall we say. So the big change for us has been that I'm not really pushing the buttons. I'm more the dictator, telling people what to do, how to do it, where to do it, and so on. And we don't really dictate, we train and we lead our team. But if you're in your business and you are currently doing everything, you've got a brush stuck up your ass, you're refilling the water cooler, you're making the cold calls, you're doing the marketing, you're delivering the product, you're doing the accounts, the VAT, the end of the tax year, you're the one doing all of that. I mean, heck, I don't remember the last time I filled in a tax return. I just signed the damn thing and send it back. My accountant does it all. That's what you should be doing. Do I pay money for that? Absolutely. But is my time better spent in front of a camera generating more leads or building trust with potential clients? Absolutely. That's a much better return on my time than filling in tax returns, typing buttons on PCs, creating Facebook ads for clients, writing copy for clients. I just don't do any of that anymore. We've got a team of people that do that, and they're much better than I am. My image creation skills were limited, to say the least, and the team that we have on board have got decades of experience of creating really good quality images. Why would we not use them? The team that we've got for Facebook ads, when we add up all their years, have decades of experience in running high quality Facebook ads. Why would I be doing that? Even though I can run Facebook ads, and I have run Facebook ads and Google ads and YouTube ads, why would I personally do that for all our clients when I can pay somebody else to do it who's got so much more experience and frankly is better at it? So the transition can be quite difficult, and it's almost like you have to take a leap of faith. But first of all, you should write down all the things that you really don't enjoy. Like, write that stuff down. If you don't enjoy making cold calls, why are you making cold calls? And this should really form part of your funnel. If you don't like the cold calls, get someone else to make the cold calls, and the goal on those cold calls is to schedule an appointment so that you can then speak to them. So you're still getting to speak to them, but they're already pre-qualified via a cold call instead of you having to make the cold call, which maybe you don't enjoy or you're not very good at. Employ someone who does enjoy it. I don't know many people who do, but employ someone who's good at it. Or even if you're going to churn these team members, you know, you're going to bring them on board, they're going to do a month or two of cold calling, then they give up because they hate it. Fine. If that's how it actually works, then just understand, you know, once every 2 months, you're going to have to bring on a new team member. And maybe you can move that team member up instead of them going out and never wanting to work with you again. Maybe you can bring them on board and give them a different role specifically that you can utilize in your business. But the transition from you doing everything to you managing the team is vital for the growth in your business. And I see it so many times through the business coaching that we do, that when we see someone who can't get their business to grow, they've got to outsource it in some way or other. That means either recruiting employees, or it might mean outsourcing to a marketing agency like us, for example. But you've got to start outsourcing this stuff. You can't continually do everything in your business for the next 50 years. Like, who on earth would want to live like that anyway? Hope that's useful for you. If you've got any comments or questions about that, stick them in the box down below. We'll catch up with you on the next video. My name's Dan Latto. Take care. Hey, it's Dan here. Thank you for listening. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Please click like or subscribe to the entire podcast.